now. You just
Welcome back, and now we are still on updates on what is going on with the hashtag Free Nnamdi Kanu protest, and we're joined via the phone from our Abuja correspondent Nasir Usman to tell us what is going on. Good morning, Nasir. Can you hear me?
Yes, good morning.
Yes, please tell us what is going on right now in Abuja. Where are you, and what is going on there at the moment?
Okay, currently I'm at Equa Junction, also known as United Junction. So United Junction is the place that is leading to the central business area. It's leading to the Eagle Square, Eagle Square, Federal High Court, and also leading to the Secretariat. So right now the police have blocked the place. In fact, you can only come out with your leg. There's no way you can go inside. All those people that are going to work, they have stopped them from going. They just have to block that place, and all those people that are going to work, they're trying to plead with them that their office is not far, but they should just allow them to pass, but they're not allowing everybody to go inside. And as a matter of fact, as the people were still trying to push for them to get access to their place of work, it seems the youth were gathering, and at a point the police officer on duty just have to shoot a tear gas at the people sitting down there, and they just have to leave the place.
All right. We're getting news that there've been, what is it called? Tear gas shot and also live bullets that is flying everywhere. How true or correct is that news? Okay,
for the live bullet, I've not witnessed that. But for tear gas, I can tell you for free that even myself, the tear gas enter my eyes as I'm talking to you like this. Because it's a serious matter. You don't want to know whether you're a journalist or you are not a journalist, or whether you're a protester or not. Because a lot of people that were there, they were like, because the place is like a junction, whereby there is car that is going to different routes around FCT, routes around the nation's capital. But they were just trying to tell them that this is where we are going, but the police officers are not even listening to them. They are just firing tear gas at people, whether you are coming to protest or not. But for the live bullet, I've not witnessed such this morning.
All right, so what about enforcement from the police or the military to try and prevent or disperse these early gatherings? Is it looking like something that could turn violent any moment from now?
Yeah, as it is, the police are ready for anything because they came out with full force, and it's not even the police alone this morning. Because as we were coming from office, we saw the military different checking points trying to control the situation. And as we were standing, I saw the police and other security agencies, including road safety, VIO, and army. They are trying to monitor the situation around the nation's capital. As it is now, a lot of people are stranded. They can't go to their place of work, and the security personnel are on ground to see if the protest is going to escalate so that they will take the necessary action. But for now, I think everything is calm in the situation that I'm reporting from.
All right. Now, have you seen the major players like Sowore and Atiku? Have you seen any one of them? And is it true that the opposition parties, lawyers and medics have been deployed for this protest?
Yeah, I've not seen Atiku, but before I came to Equa Junction, I was at Transcorp Hilton, and from the information that I gathered there, they said somebody was at Transcorp Hilton earlier this morning with some protesters. They were trying to mobilize people to protest, but the police people were like trying to stop them from protesting, and they have to fire tear gas at them, and Sowore and his people leave that place. But I didn't see Atiku, and I've not heard anything about Atiku maybe joining the protest or not. Atiku is not joining the protest, but a lot of Nigerians are supporting this protest, and they are going ahead with this protest.
All right, what about the media? What is it like? Are media personnel allowed access freely to the place? What is it looking like for the media there and for you as well?
Well, for the media, some of the media people are allowed to enter, whereby a lot of people are not even allowed because there are some entrances that you can lead to some particular place, like from the central business area and to National Assembly to Secretariat. So the police officers are not allowing people to get into those places. So some of the media men were stranded because earlier we were with some of our colleagues, and they were just like, if they can't get the information, they just have to go back to their office because their life is very important than any other protest. So that is the situation currently.
All right, now beyond this hashtag Free Nnamdi Kanu, what is the major demand of the protesters, and what are your expectations? Do you think it's going to be like the NSAS protest?
You know, earlier before this protest, there's a federal high court judgment that is restraining the protester from protesting in the nation's capital. So, but Sowore yesterday said him and his 115 lawyers are ready to mobilize the protesters to come to the nation's capital and protest, because they believe Nnamdi Kanu, which has been arrested since 2021, deserves justice and he needs to be free. Whereby they've sued, the case is in the court already, and they are trying to do everything possible to call on the government of the day to at least attend to their demand, because they are saying he has been there for a long time and he deserves justice, he needs to be free, and a lot of people are supporting the protest. And so about Nnamdi Kanu alone is about bringing justice to the people, but Nnamdi Kanu is here. So the protest looks like they are demanding justice for Nnamdi Kanu, and a lot of Nigerians are in support of that, why many are not in support of it.
All right, Nasiru, I'd like to get your own thoughts about the protest. What do you think about the idea of embarking on this protest of hashtag Free Nnamdi Kanu, and you know, how does it look like to you from where you are at?
Okay, to my own understanding, I believe everybody deserves justice and second chance, because Nnamdi Kanu was not arrested by this present administration. He was arrested by the government of past president Muhammadu Buhari, may he rest in peace. And when Bola Ahmed Tinubu came into power, I believe maybe they must have handed the case over to him, and a lot of governors have pleaded with the government that, including the governor of Enugu State, Peter Mba, the governor of Abia State, Alex Oti, and some other Southeast governors, demanding the release of Nnamdi Kanu, that if Nnamdi Kanu is being released, they believe there's going to be peace in the Southeast region, because we all know that there are some issues going on in the Southeast, because they think if Nnamdi Kanu is being released, there's going to be peace. But to me, I believe Nnamdi Kanu deserves to be released, and at the end of the day, I hope the government will listen to their demands.
All right, now, Nasiru, finally, before we go, what do you think is the possible outcome of this protest? Do you think it will, prompt government actions, or do you think it will be escalated?
Well, I don't know for now, because I believe it is a two-way situation. Yesterday, the police public relations officer has issued a warning to the protesters that they should make sure that the protesters did not go to some government locations. But to me, I believe the best way to end this protest is proper dialogue through a two-way understanding. The protesters should come, okay, government, this is what we are demanding, this is what we want, and the government will respond to them that, okay, well, this is what we can do at the moment, or this is not what we cannot do, or these are the reasons why this person is being held in the captive. But from the look of things, these people are just protesting, and the government of the day is not ready to listen to them. So to end this protest now, or for the protest to be end, I doubt.
All right. All right, thank you very much, Nasiru Osman, for that update from Abuja concerning the hashtag Free Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you for joining us. And please stay tuned, because we'll still get back to you so that you can give us much more updates.
All right, thank you for having me.
Thank you. And now we'll go on a short break. When we return, Signature Morning continues.